Welcome to the third edition of Writing Out Loud. I'm Carrie Snurr.
And I'm Tim Smith. Today is May 15th and we're reporting to you from the Preakness, as far as you know. The U.S. Department of Agriculture reported Tuesday that 15 states are currently experiencing an outbreak of a highly pathogenic strain of avian flu. The USDA placed the most recent count of birds affected by the H5N2 virus at above 36 million. This strain, while not easily transferable to humans, can decimate an entire commercial poultry flock within 48 hours. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention announced that it does not believe the outbreak will extend to humans, but they are still creating a vaccine just in case. CDC advises that everyone to stay away from wild birds, which is probably not a bad idea anyways.
The student government organization elections end this week. We caught up with the three candidates and asked them if there was anything else they wanted voters to know about them.
All right.
What is one thing you want voters and students to know about you before the election?
That I am heavily involved in campus through a lot of other clubs and organizations, and because of that, and having been here a year, I think it'll be good to be on the SGO board again, just because I've had that experience through the different clubs and meeting a lot more people and making those connections throughout the last year.
What is one thing that you want students and voters to know about you?
Well, I want the students and voters to know about me is that I have an open doors. If you have a problem or anything, any concern regardless of college life, come talk to us and SGO board member and student life, and we will come sit down and come with a solution. And I want students to really involve in the college life and get to know the professors and all the faculty and staff member here, so they can help you mentor through the process of your educational life and your career life.
What is one thing you want students and voters to know about you?
I just really like students to know that I'm here to address their concerns, and that they shouldn't hesitate to just approach me if they see me in the hall. If they have any questions for me, I'm happy to answer, or any concerns they might have. I'd be happy to consider what a good way to approach that might be. Feel free to approach me.
All right.
To see The-Quills' full interview with the candidates, please click the link below. Scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, discovered a warm-blooded fish, which is called the opah. The fish is a deep water predator and has warm blood circulating throughout its body, unlike other species of fish. The fish also differs from other deep water predators in that it has large muscles, a large heart, and swims very quickly. The opah generates its heat from the way it swims. It flaps its pectoral fins rather than undulating its body.
The Washington Capitals were eliminated from the Stanley Cup playoffs Wednesday on an overtime goal from New York Rangers center Derek Stepan. The Rangers move on to face the Tampa Bay Lightning starting Saturday night. The Washington Wizards look to bounce back against the Atlanta Hawks tonight in D.C. after a last-second loss Wednesday night. The Hawks lead the series 3-2. And Saturday marks the 140th running of the Preakness, with American Pharaoh and jockey Victor Espinoza the favorites to win and take the second jewel of the Triple Crown. No horse has won the Triple Crown in 37 years. And you know, Carrie, I thought of a name for my own racehorse.
What's that?
Mayo.
Why?
Because mayonnaise. And this week's Athlete of the Week is Nationals outfielder Bryce Harper. After falling short of the hype around him early in his career and being voted the most overrated player in the league multiple times by other players, the 22-year-old is now second in the league in OPS and RBI and is second for home runs. Since May 6th, Harper has homered 7 times and raised his batting average by 40 points.
Pitch Perfect 2, starring Anna Kendrick, Rebel Wilson, and Brittany Snow, premieres on Friday, May 15th. The first Pitch Perfect movie made over $65 million in domestic box office earnings. The voice of Mr. Burns, Principal Skinner, and Ned Flanders will be leaving The Simpsons. Harry Shearer played the beloved characters since the show's start in 1989 and is leaving as a result of rumored contract disputes. The Carol Alliance's Second Chance Prom will feature a masquerade theme and food will be offered. The prom will be held on May 29th at 6 p.m. and is LGBTQIA+ safe.
Carol will be holding its graduation on May 27th at McDaniel College. The commencement ceremony will take place at 3 p.m. On behalf of the Quill, we would like to congratulate all the graduates of Carroll Community College and wish them luck on their future pursuits.
In this week's weird news story, pranksters planted a tree in the middle of a baseball field between the pitcher's mound and home plate in Franklin, Ohio last Saturday. Police are searching for the people responsible for the prank, which was discovered when the local high school baseball team showed up to play a doubleheader.
That's all for this week's edition of Writing Out Loud.
To stay updated on campus and community events, please visit thequill.org.
I'm Tim Smith.
And I'm Carrie Snurr, reminding you that a balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. I'm Carrie Snurr, Editor-in-Chief of The-Quill.
And I'm Tim Smith, the Advertising Manager. If you like writing, photography, film production, or marketing, you should consider joining The Quill.
We cover campus events, breaking news, and discuss pop culture.
We have way more opportunities than just writing stories. We have advertising, photographing events, and film segments like this one.
The Quill meets Tuesdays at 5. For more information, please email editor-in-chief@thequill.org or stop by the newsroom in A221.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night, Carol.